I'm a race fan. Port Royal for the Weikert or Indy 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, yeah, there may be more high-class women with a checkbook at the Indy 500. Yeah, Kyle Larson may be there. Yeah, McLaren may be there. Yeah, Jeff Gordon may be there. Yeah, Hendrick or AJ Foyt or all these people. Yeah, they may be there, but the racing ain't there. When we got one side of the plate, Indy 500, and we got the other side of the plate, Port Royal Weikert, there's no comparison in the racing department. There's no comparison. Last year, when I went to the Indy 500, there was so much prestige and buildup. I was so excited. And then when that green flag dropped, I slowly felt a heartbreak. The 3-wide start, I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I sat there and looked around for a minute, waiting for a race to show up. And then about a half hour later, or no, I'm just kidding. About a half a minute later, here come some cars already spread out. Nobody's passing, no side by side, and they all go by and then they disappear. Humid, obviously. The rain had came. We're sweating everywhere. I need something to get it off my mind. Half minute later, here comes a string of single file cars. I felt like I was outside of an airport watching airplanes take off over and over. And that was it. And that was the Indy 500. Whereas if I go to the Port Royal Speedway for the Weikert on Memorial Day weekend, do we need to show you? I go to racing events for racing. And oh, Chaz, it's a marathon event. You just don't like long marathons. Okay. Although our sport in dirt racing is accused for being too long and drawn out, no, we just have miniature segments of action followed by a longer segment of action in the main event. I'm just saying, guys, if I want to go to a racing event, it is anything but the Indy 500. If I want to go to a spectacle, then I'll go to Tuscarora 50. Not next weekend, but later. No, I'm just saying. Tuscarora 50, Eldora Million, both the late model and sprint car was a spectacle. Kings Royals is a spectacle. Knoxville Nationals is a spectacle. Firecracker at Lernerville, I hear, is a spectacle. I'm expecting to go to that this year. There's a bunch of spectacles. Now, is the grandest spectacle I've ever been to the Indy 500? Like I said, I was really hyped up. They did a very good job in the build-up. A very good job. They led me on to believe I was going to get something special. But I didn't. It looks like it's going to be great. It looks like it's going to be good. But it's just not there. True love cannot exist. The dirt track lady, she may not be this rich, hot chick who's going to have everything, but she may have a yingling in one hand, some vinegar and fries in the other probably. But, hey, man, she's going to at least enjoy a race. She's not just there to prestige it. Hell, if I want some prestige, I'll go to the Kentucky Derby.